Everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is general messages for the end of March 2023. Had to think there for a second. So we're going to see what's going on at the end of this month. Now, I do believe that my readings, when you find them, they are meant for you. So if you don't find them around now or by the end of the month, it's okay, because still pick your card, because you're going to get something out of it. That message is meant for you. So I do believe they're timeless readings, even though I'm setting my intention for those of us who need to know what's going to happen by the end of the month. Okay, so again, if you're coming in late, it's okay. Just pick your pile. Anyway, before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath. You ready? All right. We are picking with flowers this series because spring is in the air. It's March. It's not quite spring yet, but it will be soon. And even though it's freezing cold where I'm at, I love spring. It's my favorite time of the year. Okay, and I'm so excited because we have new decks, right? We have new decks that I think we're using 4 new decks in this reading alone. In this series. Okay, and we'll introduce the other 2 decks in the near future. But right now we're going to use 4 new decks, starting out with these beautiful pink tarot. My tarot cards get really beat up because I use them every day. And I have several different tarot decks, but I just wanted to add another one. And the pink was really calling to me. So we got pink tarot. They're just normal tarot cards, but they're pink and I love them. So we're starting out with them today. All right. So let's pick our piles. Pile 1, blue. Pile 2, purple. Pile 3, green. And pile 4, pink. Okay. Pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going to go on by the end of the month. Okay, pile 1. If you chose the turquoise blue, beautiful Gerber daisy here, this one's your pile. Let's get your reading. I might have to move the camera. We'll see. 8 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands. Okay, pile 1, you are just not happy with life right now. And it might not be in all aspects of your life, but there's an aspect of your life that you're just bored with. You're not happy. It's not fulfilling. It's not satisfying anymore. It might not be making money or whatever, if it's like a job or something like that, a business. There's something you're about to walk away from. You're going to give it up. I think you're just tired of being alone. To be honest with you, you're tired of doing it yourself, or it could be love here. We could be talking about love. You're just not happy. You're just like, it's just not satisfying. It's not that you're angry or bitter or anything. It's just, you're kind of like over it. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're kind of just, this isn't working. I'm not happy. Over it. This is a card of taking a look back and seeing, do you keep going or do you change it up? And I think you're changing it up because you got 8 of Cups. So that means you're walking away. You're walking away. And I feel like you're going to have to defend yourself. Defend why you're choosing to walk away. Because people might think you're crazy. But that's on them. That's not on you. You're not crazy. You feel what you feel. And you're entitled to feel what you feel. Now this teamwork card. So I don't know if you're walking away from working with somebody. It could even like working with somebody in a relationship or working with somebody in a business. I'm not sure if you're walking away from this teamwork and you're going to go out on your own because this isn't working for you. Or you're tired of doing it alone, and now you're going to be working with somebody. So I'm kind of feeling both, like it could go either way. So I don't know, but all I know is you're leaving something behind. And it could be a business, or it could be a relationship. Actually, it could be any situation that you're just like, this isn't worth it anymore. It's just not worth it. It's not working out for me. So, we'll see. Well, let's get more cards and we'll see where this is going. But that's what I'm getting so far. You have the Sun, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles again. So this is you like worrying about walking away, worrying about you deciding that it's not worth it anymore. Like the juice is not worth the squeeze. It's just not. You're not getting enough juice out of that squeeze. So you're getting ready to walk away, but this is you like kind of really contemplating it, like maybe even feeling a little bit guilty over it because it's coming out twice. So you're like really thinking hard, like, am I making the right decision by walking away? Because I kind of feel like you're afraid to do it and it could be because of who you're working with, right? You might not want to do that. But you really have to, you're defending yourself. You're like, look, it's not worth it. Why am I going to waste my time? My time is worth more to me than that. Or, my love is worth more than that. All right. So that's why this came out twice. But you're going towards your happiness now. You're going to find your happiness and it's going to be a new love. So again, you could be working with somebody new, a soulmate, because soulmates don't have to be romantic. So it could be you're going to find this new love, that something new that you're going to be doing, and you're going to be working with somebody new here. Or you're walking away from somebody you were working with to find somebody new. So this could be new love. It could be a new romantic partner coming in. We can look at it two different ways. So take it for how it resonates, because I don't know your situation. You know, if you're in a relationship and you're ready to get out because you got a new one coming in. Same thing. If you're in a working relationship with somebody, if you like, say you're in a business partner with somebody, you can get out because you're going to be working with somebody new. Or you're just going to find what you love. Anyway, the Sun's here. So walking away, and that comes like walking away is going to bring in your Sun. It's going to bring in your happiness. So this is the right decision for you. Even though you're really, really thinking about it. So, all right, I'm going to have to move this down just a little bit, I think. All right, now we're going to get one of the new decks. And this is Magic of You Oracle by Fiona Horn. The Magic of You. So I might read from the book on these. I don't know. I might not. Because I don't know them yet. Usually if they have keywords on them, I can tell exactly what they mean. But sometimes I might not pick up on the exact message of the card. So until I learn them, I might read. Epiphany, reveal your gifts. Okay, so for me, an epiphany is a light bulb moment. You're figuring stuff out here. You're figuring out what you need to do. But let's just see what the book says out of curiosity. Epiphany. And I might not read the whole thing, but okay. The girl of Epiphany is caught enjoying the sweet scent of her own success. But now it's time to share the success with the world. Have you been keeping something from others? Something that would surprise and delight them? The world wants you to share. Awaken to your hidden talents. You are more than enough. There are hidden gifts, new skills, new passions bubbling up, ready to pour out of you at this time. just as the gold pours out of the girl's epiphany's arm. Okay, so is there a deep goal, something that you may have considered impossible? It's your duty to unveil and release this potential inside of you. The time to act is now. The universe will conspire in your favor if you take action now. So, all right. So it's the middle of March, right? So we're talking about, within the next 2 weeks, you got to do something. You got to walk away. You got to let something go. And I think you know that. I think you already know that. But they're saying don't put it off too long. If you act now, everything's going to work out for you. All right, let's get another card. All right, so that was one out of the new deck. And so that's 2 decks down. We have 2 more to go. This isn't a new deck. Courage. Oh, see? Find your courage. You got to do this. This is meant for you. You got to do this. It's meant for you to walk away and to find your happiness, to find your sun. Protection. You are safe. Yes, see? You're going to be protected. Don't be afraid. You can take this chance. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who is protected from all negative energy and predictions. Fill me with your dazzling and radiant light. Make me a vessel for your love. I now release all fears I've absorbed from others. See, you know what's right for you, but other people might have made you doubt yourself. You're protected. Take this leap. All right, now we're getting another new deck. All right, and it is, what is it? I don't even remember. Hang on, let me go find it. Okay, it's the Shaman's Dream. Sorry, it's one of those knockoff decks, because I know it's not good for the creators, but I just love the small decks. They fit better in my hand. They're easier to shuffle. They're just more comfortable to me. So I wish creators would get a clue and make their decks smaller, because I wouldn't buy the knockoffs if they weren't, easier to use. But anyway, closing door, completion. That's what you got. And look how cool that back is. But anyway, completion. Yeah, the door's closing. You're done with something. You're done. We're walking away. We're going to find our happiness now. All right. The Raven, the Shaman. Oh, and we're using Shaman cards, right? You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So, take a chance. You're the magician. You can make anything happen. You can make your dreams come true. So find that courage and do what you need to do. Move on. All right. Our next new deck is it's Love Oracle. So we're going to replace the Romance Angels with these. I'll go back to the Romance Angels, but not for this series. So let's see what you get. The Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. Okay. So is that you? Is that your person? It's about dealing with codependency and breaking free from it. Not chasing somebody. I don't know if you're the runner or your person's the runner, but running's never going to help you. We need to attract, not chase. So we don't want anybody to run from us, right? So maybe somebody's been, running from you and you've been chasing them, and it's time to stop that. You know what? I'm not worried about it. You got new love coming in. Just make sure you're attracting it and not chasing it. That's all. That's all. I'm not worried about the rest. All right. Our final card will be a Believe in Your Own Magic card. So let's see what comes out here. Clover, release your guilt. Didn't I say something about being guilty? Seven of Pentacles. That's why you're contemplating it over and over again, because you feel guilty about walking away. Release your guilt. You got to do what's best for you. You got to do what's best for you. This is your life, your journey. If you're not satisfied, if you're not happy, we got to find our happiness. It's here. It's in our energy. It's available to us. So release the guilt. All right, pile one. Oh, let's get you some charms. I'm not going to end without no charms, right? Let's get a few charms. Let's see. All right. A change needs to happen. A soulmate is coming in. Look at those double hearts. Maybe it is a twin flame. I don't know, but you're going in the right direction. So don't change. Don't switch it up now. You know what you need to do. There's love here, right? There's that transformation again. You got to explore this new life that's coming in for you, this new cycle. All right? You'll find an Easter egg. You'll find a pleasant surprise. Like, it'll delight you. Right? Things are coming full circle for you. That wreath. That's also soulmate energy, right? The love of a soulmate never dies. It's forever. So anyway, now that's what I got for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things really do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the purple lavender beautiful flower here, this 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧, then this is going to be your reading. Let's see if I can get this up a little bit more. Come on. No? All right, well, it is what it is. All right, so we're using the new pink tarot deck. Let's get your cards. The Magician, the Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, the Sun, 10 of Wands. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you've been working really hard at something. You've been putting a lot of energy into something. And so now, like, you want to enjoy yourself a little bit because you've been working hard. So it's like now you want to reward yourself, it feels like. You want your sun. You want your happiness. So you're manifesting a new love. You're manifesting. Or you're manifesting more fun with your soulmate, with your lover here. So if you're not currently in a relationship, then a relationship looks like it's on the way to you, a new love. But you could already be in a relationship, but you're looking for more excitement, more fun, more a leveling up, so to speak, in your relationship. You're manifesting it because you've been working hard and you deserve it. But what I'm going to warn you about a little bit here is that I feel like because this love is coming in and it's going to bring you so much joy and so much happiness with this sun here. It really is. The work, whatever you've been working on, is going to feel a little bit of a burden to you. So I just want you to be careful of that because you've been putting a lot of work into it. So don't ruin that work. Don't ruin all that hard work. Don't let all that hard work go down the drain. All right, because it's going to feel a little bit of a burden because you're going to get a taste of the fun and the love, and you're going to want to devote more time to that. And who wouldn't? We all would. Just be careful of what you've been working on. You've been working on something for a reason. So don't let all that hard work go to waste. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that's resonating, because it could mean a couple different things for different people, but the message is still the same. Like, don't let, if it starts to feel like a burden, either change your mindset or get through it, because the 10 is the ending, right? You're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. So don't give up before you cross the finish line. You've been working hard for this, so don't blow it. Like, I kind of feel like you might give up on something, and I don't want you to do that, because I think that whatever you've been working really hard for is really meant for you. And when you do cross that finish line, it will bring you even more happiness and more joy, right? So the sacrifices you make now will pay off in the long run big time. And that's what I'm feeling. So we'll see, but I'm excited that you're getting some happiness. I'm excited that you might be getting new love. I'm excited that you're in the magician mode and that you can manifest anything you want, because that's really being in the flow, and that's really being what we all strive to be. So good for you. All right, let's get a few more tarot and see where this is going. All right, come on. There we go. Here we go. Oh, 6 of Cups. A Tower. 5 of Swords. And 4 of Cups. All right. So somebody from the past is coming back. They're making a reappearance. But they're going to blow things up for you. I'm hoping it's not whatever you've been working on. They're not going to blow that and ruin that for you. I'm hoping that that's not the case. But there's definitely going to be an argument. There's definitely going to be some conflict here. And you're not going to be happy about it. You're not going to be happy about it, because they're gonna blow something up. It feels like. Is it the new love? Is it the new love? They're coming back to say, you can't be with somebody new. You need to be with me. And they might blow that up. Oh, I don't know. Pile 2, some excitement's coming in, and it's going to leave you a little unhappy, but I think you're going to be unhappy with the situation and how it happens. But I think overall, you're still going to have your son. You're still going to have your happiness. Just some aspect of your life isn't going to work out the way that you had hoped or the way you had planned. But here's the big but. You're watching this, right? So this is preparing you. This is giving you the heads up. So you could head this off. You could change this energy. This is not set in stone. Tarot's never set in stone. It's never, this is definitely going to happen. So, don't let this person coming back from your past ruin something you worked really hard for. That's what I'm going to say, because you deserve this happiness. You really do. So this might cause you some sadness, because you might be really upset at this person. Or this new love that you have, this new love that came in or you're dealing with, you might be sad that that's now done, because this person's back and this is who you really want to be with. Wow, it just could mean so many different things, but you got the cards. You got the meanings. You understand that something's going to happen here. So prepare yourself. And it's not drastic. You're not going to fall into a deep depression over this. It's just something that's going to make you mad. Or, upset that something didn't work out. Or somebody ruined something for somebody. Can't control other people, so sometimes that happens. Just focus on your happiness, because you do have the ability to have it here. You're in magician mode, so you can have your happiness, and you've been working really hard at something. So don't let anybody ruin that for you, especially yourself. All right? All right. Now we're going to get one of the new decks, a card from one of the new decks. It's called The Magic of You Oracle by Fiona Horn. So I probably can tell from the keyword on the card what it means, but I might read from the book just because I don't know the deck yet. So let's just see what comes out. Liberation, free yourself. Feels like devil energy. Let's see. What number is that? I can't see it. 13. Oh, yeah, devil energy, right? All right, so let's see. Free yourself. It's like codependency, right? Yeah, liberation is the codependency card. Good job, Christina. You're a great reader. It's time to liberate yourself from toxic people who might have been soft and seductive in life once, but now are smothering you. Okay. All right. So this past person, or this person, that you've had in your past is coming back to smother you maybe. But you might be tempted because you like to be codependent. So be careful of that. Okay, the girl of the liberation was once seduced by the soft embrace of the swan, but now its deathly gaze signifies all life is gone, and she is trapped by its snake-like coils, crushing her essence. It's time to unwind the tentacles wrapped around you, be they those of lovers, family members, any people with intimate access to you. Recognize who is lifting you and who is pulling you down. The tentacles might also be that of a job or learning environment. It's time to move on when liberation appears. Okay. So it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation you're in. Okay, so it's time to move on. In a situation of codependency, remember you are holding each other back. Also, although you may feel like you owe it to one another to stay and continue, liberation reminds you that it is not only you who's being held back, it's the other person too. Take action and free yourself and them. So be strong, okay? So you got to free yourself from a situation, it looks like. Okay. Grief work. Yeah, you're going to be upset that you're losing something. You're going to be upset. That's okay. We felt that already. We knew that. But you know what? It's going to be liberating for you. It's going to be liberating to free yourself, to let go of something or someone, because it's holding you back. And it could be just your own thought process too. You could be holding yourself back. And something reminds you of that. Something from your past reminds you that you are not reaching your full potential. This reading can go so many different ways. And I'm not getting, I guess it's meant for several different people. So you really have to take it for how it resonates. Don't take my words so literal sometimes. Make it fit for you. If you're resonating with it a little bit, like I never say make it fit, but apply it to your own situation. I don't want you to make anything fit. If it's resonating in a way, if it works for you, it works for you. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, uncertainty. Let me deeply trust. Okay. May I live in the now and relax peacefully into the unfolding, knowing all the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place at the right time and not a moment before. So you're going to be like, my world is falling apart, and it's not really. It's falling together. It's actually being put together. It's being shaken up for you because it needs to come together in a different way than you're putting it together right now. So just have a little bit of faith. Okay, you just have a little bit of faith that everything's working out for you, because it actually is. All right, we're going to get a shaman oracle card, or shaman's dream card, or I forget what they're called, but it's one of the new ones. I'm not going to read from the deck because it's a knockoff, and as much as I hate not supporting creators, because I'm a creator and I want to support my fellow creators, I need smaller decks. I can't have all big decks. They're not comfortable. So creators need to get smart and make smaller decks. Anyway, perfect storm. The courage to step into life. All right, the perfect storm's coming. You know that. You know that now. You know your life's going to be shaken up a little bit here for a reason. Because it's going to make the puzzles fit the way that they're meant to, not the way that you're trying to make them fit. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen sense will lead you to success. So it's time to take your action. It's time to break free, to liberate yourself, to do what you need to do to find your happiness. It's here for you. You're smart and you're wise. This is what the pronghorn says, that you're always going to land on your feet. You're smart. All right, we're going to get a love oracle card. Replacing the romance angels with these. Not forever, but just for this series. It's one of the new decks. So we'll see what comes out for love here. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating. Get back out there. Plan and set a date. All right. So, I said you might be meeting somebody new, right? So if this is a relationship that's crumbling, if you're breaking free from that, you're gonna find somebody else. I told you that. You are. Somebody else is gonna come in. So don't be too upset. Don't be too worried. I mean, of course, something's gonna make us sad, but that's okay, because we're gonna be okay. All right. Now we have a believe in your own magic card, and it just went flying. So sun, paint the sun back into your sky. So this is a reminder of you saying that no matter what happens in our life, we are responsible for our own happiness, not somebody else. Break free from the codependency and paint the sun in your sky. Make your own happiness. It's there for you. You're in magician mode. You're bringing in a new love. You're going to find your happiness. So just a reminder that you have to do it on your own, not somebody. You can't depend on somebody else to do it for you. All right, let me pull you a few charms. We have birthday. Somebody's birthday coming up. If not, you might meet somebody at a party. But something sweet. We got chocolate there. Chocolate always makes us feel good. A party. There's some kind of celebration coming in. And you could be meeting somebody new. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday. This is, seeing things clearly. And luck is going to be on your side. And don't worry about it. You're going to get your slice of the pie. You really are. There's more than enough pie to go around. So there's more than enough love to go around. There's more than enough abundance to go around. Don't worry about it. You'll have your peace. Everything will work out for you. I promise you that. It's meant for you. Something is no longer meant for you, and then there's something that is meant for you. So hang in there, pile 2. You got some really great cards. You do have something really great to look forward to. Your happiness is here. It might not feel like it, but it's here. All right. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose this green flower, this green daisy, this one's for you. Let's get your cards. The Star, 3 of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay. All right. This is, it feels career work orientated here. We'll see. You have a wish coming true, right? I feel like you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been planning, but not really taking any action, right? So I feel like now's the time to start taking action, whatever that is. You have some insight now with the King of Swords. You have some mental clarity. You kind of know what direction you want to go in. You see it. You see it pretty clearly. So be honest with yourself and realize that you're the one who has to make your dreams come true here. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold. You're going to be the King of Pentacles. So this will work out for you. You just have to choose your path with the page here. Some travel might be involved. You have 2 travel cards here, so you might be traveling sometime soon. But I really do feel like you've been patiently waiting for something, patiently waiting for a connection, an opportunity. Like you've been kind of planning, you've been in the planning stages, but you haven't made a move yet. I feel like the time to make a move is coming. So get ready. Don't procrastinate. Don't sit on things. If you get divine inspiration to make a move or to do something, divine action, make sure you're taking it. Okay, so I kind of feel like there might be an opportunity where you have to go talk to somebody or apply for a job or apply for a new position or something. Like there's something that's coming up that you're going to have to act on, and I want you to act. I don't want you to just sit there and watch it go by. Pick your path, you know. It's going to work out for you. But I think you see this. Being the King of Swords, I think you have the mental clarity to know when an opportunity is good for you or not. It will be a wish come true, so it's going to make you really happy. So let's get a few more tarot cards. But this definitely feels like your career or money or something like that. The Sun, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. So funny, Judgment. Okay, this is, you've been like procrastinating, or I don't know. You haven't been making a move. You've been kind of stuck, it looks like, a little bit here. Happiness, you got your wish coming true. You're going to be happy. All right, you're going to be happy. But this is you taking a look at things. Is what you've been doing worth it? Do you switch it up? Like, yeah, you might be comfortable where you're at, but you got to switch it up, I think. I don't know. If you decide to stay, your hard work will pay off, but I don't know if you're going to be satisfied because you're taking a look at it for a reason. Again, a decision has to be made. A decision to pick your path, to move on. I don't know. I feel like you have to decide. Again, Judgment. Taking a look at what you've been doing, trying to decide whether, or taking a look at past mistakes and trying to figure out how you can do them better. It's a second chance here. It's a second chance at doing something right, doing something better. It's kind of like Phoenix energy, rising above and making a conscious decision to do things differently, things that are better for you. You just have to stop waiting and pick the path that you're going to take, move on it. So I feel like you're getting ready to do this. Like something's going to come up where you're going to have to make a move. You're going to have to decide. But it is your happiness. It is. It will be a wish come true for you. So I feel like you've been planning for a while. You got to put those plans into motion here. All right, let's get a new card. It's one of the Magic of You oracles. And I might read from the book from it, even though the keywords will probably give me the meaning. I want to learn the cards. So, here we go. Furgun. Become a loving mirror. 10. Furgun. I never heard of Furgun. I don't know what Furgun itself means, but become a loving mirror. The simple, unselfish joy that comes from knowing something good has happened to someone else fulfills and heals the angry, self-pitying soul. It's time for emotional unification and appreciation for self and others. When we delight in the well-being and success of others, we mirror these thoughts. As has been demonstrated and proven in the science of quantum physics, we become a part of what we identify and acknowledge. Unconditional appreciation for others' happiness is liberation. It touches our soul and reverberates through our experience of life, like the delicate ripples across a man's heart. It's time to be brave and put your fear and resentment, jealousy, and anger aside and delight in the joy of others. Trust and know that by this simple contemplation and observation, your own heart is healed and restored, and your life will reflect the joy and success you see around you, perfectly and uniquely. So if you're happy for others, then happiness is going to come to you too. If we are jealous of others, guess what? We're going to find more reasons to be jealous. So we really have to mirror. We really have to be happy for somebody else's success. And then we'll be more successful ourselves. So if you feel like somebody's getting ahead of you, let's just be happy for them, congratulate them, pat them on the back. There might be a reason for their success. They probably deserve it too. Not saying that you don't, but they probably deserve their success. So let's be happy for them, and then success will come to you as well. Okay. That was kind of long-winded. Sorry, but I just want to learn the new cards. So thank you for allowing me to read. But it was beautiful. That was a beautiful message. And then we have the end of an era. So something's coming to an end, right? And a new era is going to begin. So, all right, let's take that. We're going to get ready to make a move here. We've done enough planning, and what we touch is going to turn to gold. So it's going to work out for us. Ooh. Caught it. Discernment, trusting your plan. You've made the plan, so now you got to trust it. Grant me discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. So you got to trust that God or the universe has your back and that they gave you those plans. So now we got to trust them and move on them. Trust that it'll all work out. Take a leap. You know, that's exciting and scary. I get it. All right, we're going to get one more new card here. It's from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And yes, I know it is a knockoff. It is smaller, but personally love the smaller cards. Hate that the creators are probably getting screwed out of their money. I was trying to think of another word for that, but and that makes me upset, and I really shouldn't buy from these knockoffs, but I like small cards. They're just more comfortable. I can't have all big cards. I just can't in all my readings. I wouldn't use them. So creators need to get wise and start making their cards smaller. So anyway, we have detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So this is about you taking care of yourself. You giving yourself some self-love here. Okay? You being gentle with yourself. You knowing that, you got to do what's right for you. And sometimes self-love is making a move that's more beneficial for us. So just don't be so harsh on you. Don't beat yourself up. And take care of yourself, but do what's right for you. All right? Let's see what else we get here. Here we go. Lynx, keeper of secrets. Oh. Sorry. I have no idea where that came from. Other than I was worried about, the knockoff cards. I was worried about that. Like, I shouldn't be buying knockoff cards. I was feeling guilty. And then I started choking. I don't know. Anyway, you got the Lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So you're not a gossip queen. You don't spill other people's secrets. People can trust you. That's really nice. That's good that people can count on you. But you also see the truth in things. You're the King of Swords. You're nobody's fool. So when someone lies to you, you can figure it out. Why that card came out, I'm not exactly sure, but you can take that for how it resonates. All right, we got one more new card here, and it's a Love Oracle card. I'm replacing the Romance Angels with these just for this series. I'll go back to Romance Angels. I haven't given up on them, but let's see what you get. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want to date. All right, so you have some love coming in. Be open to it. It could bring you your happiness, your wish coming true, right? Maybe this isn't about work. Maybe this is all about love here. You have been waiting for somebody to come in, right? People who have been lying to you, see through them, so you haven't really made a move on them. But, everything's going to work out for you. You're just going to choose the person you want to be with. It could be all that. It could be about love. I wasn't really feeling that, but again, take this how it resonates for you. All right. Let's get you a Believe in Your Own Magic card. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Okay. You got to do what's right for you. You got to take care of yourself. You got to love yourself. So if you want all this good stuff to come in, make sure you're being good to you. Let's pull you a few charms. Balance. You got my panda. So make sure you're staying in balance, staying in alignment. Everything's going to work out for you. Why? Because you're smart. That's my King of Swords. Somebody who's smart, somebody who's wise, who makes really good decisions. You do have a wish coming true. You do. It will be a gift. So get ready. Get ready. Something's going to happen in December here. So maybe this is something is like maybe you're finishing out the cycle and this new cycle will come to the end at the end of the year. And like maybe it's you're gonna get a new job, but the job doesn't start to the new year. Like maybe somebody has to finish out this year before you could replace them or something like that. So that makes sense. But a change is coming. Something is transforming. A change is coming. So don't hold on to what you need to let go of too tightly. Let it go. All right? You got to let go of something. All right, pile 3, that is what I got. My apologies for that coughing fit. Don't know where it came from, but it meant something. So anyway, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things really do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the pink flower, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. The Empress, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Well, pile 4, happiness is the center of your read, so something's going to make you happy. Why are you worried about it? I don't know. I think you're chasing your happiness right now. I think there's, maybe chasing isn't the right word, but I think you're going towards your happiness. I think you're finding it at the end of March. Why? Because you're in Empress mode. The Empress is somebody who can make her dreams come true. She is so very loving, so very attractive, so very nurturing. You're going to make something grow. Feels like it could be love. It could be love, but it could also be money. You're going to make money grow. So, I don't know, but it's going to make you really happy. I say the Page of Pentacles is here, so that is money. So that's news of money. So maybe you're going to get a new job or a promotion or a raise, and maybe that's what's going to bring you happiness. But there's something you're concerned about. There's something that's going to bring you anxiety over this, and you're making it out to be worse than it actually is. So try not to do that, because you're going to have a decision to make, and you're not going to really want to make this decision. And I'm not sure why, because it's going to bring in you happiness. So I'm not sure why this decision's going to get you all up in your head. I don't know. Let's get some more tarot. Yeah, you're really up in your head about something. 2 of Swords again. 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. The Lovers. Okay. And 9 of Wands. The Wounded Warrior here. Sorry about that. That was not pleasant. Sorry. I don't know what's going on here, pile 4. You have new love come in, it feels like. It's a wish come true. But you're the wounded warrior, so you're worried about it. But you haven't given up on it. I think you're finally getting your person. The person that you've been thinking about. The person that you wanted. I think your person's going to come in. But you got to decide whether you want this or not. There's a decision here. There's something you have to do. Whether it's decide to reach out to this person, to take a chance. Pile 4, I'm a little confused. I gotta be honest with you. You definitely have to make a decision, but you got happiness and you got the Empress. So you're feeling very loving towards somebody. But are you worried that they're going to reject you? The Lovers could actually signify a choice between two. So do you have two people that you have to pick and choose? That's probably what it is. That's what's got all up in your head. You got to decide which one you want to be with. That's what it is. Which one's going to make you happy? Don't worry about the most logical choice. Which one's going to fill your heart? Which one's going to make you feel good? Which one's going to fill your heart's desire? That's the one you have to choose. That's what this kind of feels like now. You got a choice. You have options here. You're all up in your head. You don't know what to do. Find your happiness, pile 4. You got to choose your happiness. Not the logical choice. Get out of your head. Go into your heart. What does your heart tell you? What's your heart tell you? Get out of your head. All right. Let's get some more cards here. We're going to get one of the new cards, The Magic of You. And I'm going to read from the book, even though they do have keywords on them, so I'll be able to tell what they are. But I want to read because I really want to learn, so bear with me, okay? Translucent. All right, I'm giving up. I'll let you read it. Love the darkness. I'm giving up. Is it focused? So, you got the word. Oh, what number is that? 33. 33. Double number. Jesus's number. All right. It's time to enter the underworld. You have been existing on the superficial plane for too long, and a balance is required. Be like the goddess Persephone, Hades' wife. You know who I'm talking about. Oh. I don't know. The pronunciation just came to me, and I lost it that fast. But anyway, who descended to the underworld? In the patriarchal myth, it is said that she was stolen by Hades, but this is not true. The maiden of translucence has her eyes closed. Like the Fool in traditional tarot deck, this is the card signifying the beginning of life's next magical adventure. She is letting go, and her winged bird, steed, is preparing to plunge into the cracked earth opening up before them. The forest branches beckon, come this way. When translucence appears it is also time to redefine your own parameters, project your sanctuary, and willingly take I can't speak today. What is wrong with me? And willingly take the journey into the unknown inner verse of you. Feathers are shedding. The hand is beckoning. Take the journey. This card is saying it is time to fall in love with the darkness. So, it's time to take a chance. It's time to follow your bliss. It's time to figure out what you truly, truly want in life. For me, in this reading, it feels like that you truly, truly want. This means, to me, it could be saying that, you might be wanting to break up with somebody for somebody else because the person you're with isn't making you happy. But logically, it makes sense to stay there. Maybe financially, it makes sense to stay there. But it's not who's filling your heart anymore. It's not who you desire. So it's time to fall into the darkness and do what might shock people and leave the person behind. I don't know. That's what it kind of feels like for me, but you got to take this how it resonates for you. But you got to follow your heart's desire. It's time. They're saying it's time to release things. I think it's time to release someone. You got to make the choice. Oh, sorry, I couldn't speak. That was terrible. I'm embarrassed. Self-employment. It might be time for you to, take a chance and go into business for yourself. I don't know. What else? What else we got here? Attachment. I release all attachments. Oh, change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. You got to release. You got to let go of any attachments. Oh boy. Oh boy. So my scenario is feeling more and more right. You have to let go of somebody. It feels like to find your perfect person. All right, we're getting you a Shaman's Dream card. I know, it's a knockoff. I apologize. But I like the small cards. I do. I really like these small cards. These big cards are hard to shuffle. So I try not to buy too many of the big cards. But the small cards are not like cheating people out of their money. And I know that. And I feel so guilty over that. But anyway. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Yeah, go into the darkness, right? Go into the darkness of your soul. No, I'm not saying your soul is dark. Just you have to go within. You have to figure out what you truly want, what your heart's really desiring. If you're not happy where you're at, then it's time to make a move. And that's hard. That's hard. It's hard to give me that advice because it's, I've been there. It happened to me, So, all right. You got to do what's best for you. Here we go. Dragon. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So it's like the phoenix, right? Rise with dignity. You can create your own reality. What do you want your future to look like? Who do you want to be with? It's yours. It's yours. You just got to have faith and make the move. It's more like make the decision. All right, we're getting one more new card. It's a love oracle card, and I replaced the Romance Angels with this deck for this series. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Being happier. What's going to make you happier? Make the choice that's going to make you happier. All right. Let's get a Believe in Your Own Magic card as your final advice card. What do we got? Lavender, surround yourself with love. So you want to surround yourself by people who love you, not with people who you feel like you owe, not out of loyalty. You got to be with people who lift you up, who make you feel loved, right? Not people who bring you down. If you're around people who bring you down, you got to move on from that, all right? It's time to release that and let go. Let's pull you some charms. All right. Oh, friends. So they want you to spend some time with friends. Maybe your friends can help you make your decision and make you feel better about yourself and your choice. Because I think you already know what you need to do. I do. You're going to find your happiness. You will find smiles. Look at that happy face. It'll be sweet. Eventually, it'll be a home run. It'll be a home run. You're supported with this. And it's going to bring you a lot of peace and joy and happiness. So, oh, pile 4, you know what you got to do. Sorry. Got to tell you what I get. You know what you got to do. That's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.